I found out about this trip through a couple of my friends. They wanted it a couple of years ago, and they said they really liked it, and so I've always wanted to come to Kenya, so it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone.
I heard about African Mission Services from my coworker Melissa. She told me that she's going and going to be working on dental in a third world country, and that interested me.
I was at church Saturday in Loma Linda, and I read the bulletin where it had the trip to Kenya, and I said, why not? Getting here to the camp, it was no problem at all. I really enjoyed the trip. Bumpy as it was, I enjoyed the trip.
The camp that we're staying at is really, really awesome. I'm really happy with the tents that we have and the hot water in the showers. It's amazing.
And you can actually upgrade to higher tents where the bathrooms are inside with bigger beds. And the food is also great too. There's a dining hall that you can go to and you can hang out, and there's couches and stuff. It's just a really awesome place to be.
I've been running mission trips for the last 10 years. And I've found that when my volunteers work hard in the community all day, that they like to go back to a place that's safe and comfortable, and I have staff on hand that takes care of their needs.
The staff, they're wonderful. They're wonderful. You have a question, they stop what they're doing and they answer your question. And not only will they answer your question, they'll explain things to you. It's wonderful, wonderful.
Every day we go out to the school and we're building a dormitory for the girls. We also go out to the medical, we can do dental, and we can spend some time with the kids.
The construction site is cool. It's a great experience for me. It's a really big learning experience for me because I've never actually done construction. And so going out and building a girls' dorm has just been awesome. Roofing and placing bricks and stuff has just been great.
Working alongside these people, I learned about bricklaying, putting up the wooden structure of the building. You do a little of everything. You do a little of everything.
Over the last 60 years, the Maasai community have been undeveloped, and when we moved into the area, we sat with the Maasai elders and asked them what they would like for their community, and they said they would like primary schools and medical facilities. So we started building primary schools, and we built 14 of them for them. And now we're building some dormitories at each school to host the children there, to keep them there. And our real goal is to plant a secondary school in this community.
Volunteering at the clinic has been a great experience for me. I've got to do some medical, I've got to work with the kids, maternity, got to drain some abscesses, which was a new experience for me. I also got to work in the dental, we've pulled some teeth, and my experience was very well on that as well.
In December of 2008, AMS opened up a full-time clinic. We offer services of maternal health, immunizations, general health care, as well as dental. When groups come, we also go out to villages that don't have a clinic, and we provide services for general health in a mobile, bush-type clinic.
I'm often asked, why should I spend the money to come on a mission trip when I could just send you the money? And I always tell them, it's way better for you to come and experience the culture and build relationships with the people than just sending money off to a foreign land.
It has been an awesome experience for me to work with the local Maasai people. They're very good in construction, and they're very, very friendly.
Everybody smiles, before you know it, everybody knows your name.
It's really great working with the Kenyans. I've built a lot of relationships where I've either shared my story or they've shared theirs, and it's just cool to know that I have friends across the world.
One of the neat things about this trip is that they took us on a safari.
We got into these vehicles where we could stand on the chairs and look out the roofs, which allowed us to get really close to the animals and get really, really good photos.
As part of the experience, we take our volunteers on a 2-day safari in the world-class Masai Mara, where they have the opportunity to see exotic birds, lions, and elephants.
Our driver was really cool. He managed to find us a lot of cool animals and was very helpful spotting stuff out. And he also found a cheetah with her 3 cubs, which apparently is really, really rare.
I've got to see a lot of animals interacting with each other, like the elephant was being eaten by hyenas. A lot of different birds were out. Didn't know any of their names, I just made up names for birds. That was awesome.
We saw lions eating the carcass of a zebra. We saw lions with their baby cubs.
And the elephants mudding themselves after the rain. It was just great. I love the experience of being in the safari.
Being in Kenya has impacted my life a lot. My perspective has been changed, and where I'm coming from the US, where everything is pretty much accessible to you, and coming here into Kenya where life is just so simple and these people live so simply. I mean, it makes me want to change how I am and how I live in the US.
I don't realize how much I have until I come out here and see that people don't have basics. They don't have clothes or food or even water to drink, which we have plenty at home.
I found myself to where there's times that I'm materialistic. This has changed me. It's changed me to where I realize I'm not reading my Bible enough. It's changed me in that I'll never look at this again as just the jungle. No, this is a rich and beautiful country.
This is really a great opportunity to get away from home, get away from stressful lives. It's been a great experience for me, and I'm hoping to come back.
It's just been a really cool experience, and I'd be happy to come again.
I highly recommend it to anybody that's back stateside that is a little bored. Now, come on down. You will not regret it. You won't.